Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on the test account and we are going to be looking at the brand new beast that we have coming up, which of course is the Pearlcrest Ibis. So you can see right here, very cool looking unique beast. We want to run through the skills, abilities in here, see exactly where we think and if it's going to be used anywhere. So let's look at these. So looking at it, flies into the air. Battlefield raining down a blessing, restoring health. So it is going to be healing, kind of like Belbella. To three allies or to all allies 3 times, increasing their proficiency by 35 points for 6 seconds. So that could make a difference when it comes to PvP right off of the bat with the proficiency. During battles, a flower bud will gradually grow near each ally hero. After growing 9 seconds, the bud blossoms into Twin Lotus, granting the hero a wish for 5 seconds. Maximum health of the auspicious wish is increased to 30%. While their vitality is increased by 30 points. After Twin Lotus has blossomed for 5 seconds, another flower bud will appear near a hero. For each Twin Lotus that blossoms, Pearlcrest will recover a certain amount of energy. So the actual beast itself will get energy. The attack rating of ally heroes with the wishes increased by 35%. There's the buff we were looking for, and there is going to be the game changer. Thinking of the Cursed Realm Nightmare Corridor, 35% attack buff with this is going to be huge, especially when a majority of the heroes are stationary because of the type of combat it is. Incoming damage and health loss from enemies of their countering faction are reduced by 30%. Again, going to be pretty strong. Outgoing damage or health loss are increased. Wow, that could be really turning the tides right there. When an allied hero with a wish takes fatal damage, they lose the wish and become immune to that strike of damage. So there is a immunity with this hero, which is kind of crazy. For the next 4 seconds, incoming damage and health loss from the enemies are their countering faction are reduced by 95%, and the reduced portion is then converted into healing, which again, that's pretty cool. Each hero can trigger 1 time. So if they have the wish up, they're not going to be able to kill the heroes, which is pretty cool. Again, going to be an interesting one on there with that one. All right, so basic training during battle. If a faction with the most allied heroes has fewer than 5, the game will treat them as if they had 1 more hero, activating additional formation effects for the team. Very cool. So this is going to give you the faction buff, which is kind of crazy. Then looking at the intermittent training, when an allied hero's health percent is high, their flower bud grows speed is increased. Percent is greater than 50%. It's growing 50% faster, so we can get that wish out of there. Then, of course, when an allied hero gains a wish, duration is increased by 0.1 second for every 2 points of proficiency they have. Now, of course, remember, guys, they are going to buff proficiency right here. So that could, in turn, at this level 15, go ahead and buff up the proficiency. The duration of the wish can be increased to a maximum of 3 seconds in this way. So we're adding on 3 more seconds for the wish. And of course, with the wish, that is where we're going to see the massive increase to the attack rating. And then, of course, having the ability to actually fend that off, which is cool. So that is going to be awesome to see. We're going to have the ability, and you can see on the test server, we really don't do many summons, but there is also another thing that is up, which is the Draconis Summer Journey. So Day of Leisure, Damage and Defeat, Costume Voyage. The Draconic Wanderlust is up, which again, looks like it's going to be kind of a search function, but look at this, guys. That's all they're giving us. They're giving us 10 scrolls and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of our insignias. Yeah, we need a lot more than that. We need a lot more than that to do the summons. Then in here, we do get some stones. We get some resources. We get a couple of our reward chests in here. So overall, not a ton within this game mode to really look. I'm not sure if the Costume Voyage, I'm assuming it's just the 2 skins, which it looks like it is. And then Damage and Defeat, I don't know exactly what this is. Unknown. Oh, this is going to be the same thing. So Damage and Defeat is going to be tied to the Draconic Wanderlust. So this is going to be where the bosses show up. If you guys remember, we've done something similar to this in previous events or previous years, that the bosses actually show up here. And then, of course, looking at the Day of Leisure, that is the one that is tied to land. So the Day of Leisure is actually the Voyage of Wonder that's tied on there. So we know that is coming pretty soon. And I believe if we look, we have a couple that are coming up in a few days. Right there's the Mystic Star Zone that's coming up. Right there's the Day of Leisure. So we do have a couple things that are coming in the future. Then, of course, we also do have the Caring Convergence, which I believe this is what they talked about. So after the event ends, all earnings from bundles will be used to establish the Crescent Ibis Conservation Fund and support the protection. So you're donating to a good cause, essentially. And I believe this is probably, honestly, a real bird right there, the Crescent Ibis or Ibis. So this is going to be a bird. So pretty cool. So you'll get one of these used to summon. And of course, you do get a free copy. And that is an elite copy of the beast itself. You get a free one out of there. And then, of course, the Carrying Avatar frame, which is going to be pretty cool. I want to see what it says in here. So it's a charity event. Limited time charity event. Anyone who's completed chapter 14 can purchase it. The bundle is limited time, includes one twin lotus, which can be used to summon the Ibis, and a limited edition frame. When it ends, they're going to donate all of those. So again, it goes to a good cause. I know there's a lot of free-to-play players out of there, but of course, going to a good cause, I'll probably pick that up for 99 cents. Then, of course, the new beast. In here, Galactic Image, we have the beast rearing, and then we have the limited time exchange. For me, I always do the exchange in here. A lot of players say it's not worth it, but overall for $3.75 to guaranteed a secret spice to pick who I want, I will definitely take it. Then, of course, in here, they give us some of our bundles, some free stuff when you're going through there. This bundle is always free, which gives us another 25 baits. And if you're looking to just buy the beast itself, you of course can do that. And you can also pick up the extra baits out of here. They're a pretty good deal if you're buying something in there. Then of course, when it goes to Galactic Image, this is the one you can see that a lot of players, actually a ton of players already have pushed through a ton of the content. Not only do you get rewarded from all the baits, but we got some Stargazer scrolls in here. Also have some time emblems as we're going through here. Most of these use the new beast. So if you get a new copy or if you have a copy of the beast, that's one of the reasons why if you exchange for that secret spice, you can literally hop in here. You can lure the beast itself with that secret spice we just got, getting a copy of the new beast. Then you can do the beast resonance and just build the beast up, which here I believe we have level 6. We can quick, and there we go. That gives us a level 6 beast. Now, of course, we have said this time and time and time again. When it comes to building out the beast, getting to resonance level 18 is an absolute 100% priority. Once you do get to that level, you will have level 18 beast fully maxed out, meaning you unlock all of their skills and abilities every single time that there's a new beast that drops. You're going to have the ability to max it out in its entirety, which I absolutely do love. Now, of course, Dimensional Exchange has a couple more days. Summer Journey is going to be starting probably on the global servers, probably in about a week, week and a half. We have the skins that are coming up, and then, of course, you can get the free rain skin out of there. I believe this is just going to be a Summer Journey, so 15 of those. Look at that. In the Scorching Summer, Land Aquamarine Herald invites all adventurers to start their Dragon Summer Journey in Espria. There we go. So we're going to have, it looks like this was one of 2. So if they're giving us 30 of these, it'll be good. Come and enjoy the Summer Fest. Next reward will be available 7/27, so be patient. I will take it, guys. Anytime we have the ability to actually get some of the free ones in here, I would 1000% absolutely get them out of there. So very, very cool. And we also have the ability to sell our extra ones of these. So again, when it comes to these, good way to get gold, I guess, a little bit earlier. But when it comes to the class-specific artifacts, they're not used anymore. So all of those item collections are just kind of garbage at this point. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.